Now in efforts to stop speeders in Chicopee, something Western Mass News has been following in recent years. Now a new sign is up in one neighborhood to give police important information to try to help stop that problem. Western Mass News reporter Sarah Gurnelli has the details.
The city of Chicopee trying to slow down drivers on Crestwood Street by putting up this speeding sign.
Speeding is a huge issue.
On Crestwood Street in Chicopee, the speed limit is 25 miles per hour, but residents say that doesn't stop drivers from hitting the gas.
I asked somebody to slow down and he slammed on his brakes, threatened to kill me. My neighbors came out and got rid of him, but luckily I took pictures of his license plate. Came back about 5 minutes later with a gun, waving it around, so we thought it was a gun. Later on that evening, he was pulled over with a BB gun that looked very much like a pistol.
This woman who lives on Crestwood did not want to show her face on camera. She tells Western Mass News she's often called the Chicopee Police Department for help.
Well, because I have kids, the neighborhood has kids, and they fly down the street. I'm afraid to let them walk the dog, ride their bikes, play basketball in the street. None of that.
In response, the Chicopee Police Department, along with the Traffic Bureau, installed a new speed sign a few days ago to let people know they are going too fast.
If you are exceeding the speed limit, it's going to light up to show you so that you know and you can slow down.
Officer Michael Wilkes says this not only warns drivers, but it keeps track of each driver's speed.
Well, it tells us basically how many vehicles travel down the street, the average speeds of the vehicles, and the different times of day.
That way, the police department has the exact times when drivers are pushing the pedal, giving the police department a more accurate time to patrol.
If there's an issue, if someone's calling and saying that there's speeding going on, and we check the data and between 2 and 3 is the highest amount of speeds, highest amount of volume, we can focus an officer for enforcement during that time.
Wilkes says the signs will stay up as long as drivers keep speeding.
If it starts to show us that vehicles are slowing down, obviously officers will be here doing extra enforcement when they can. It all depends. If it does show that the speeds have decreased, then it'll move to another location where we're having an issue.
Sarah Gurnelli, Western Mass News.